Turn it down! Linda.
Well, don't look so surprised. You asked me to come.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Cadwallader. I'll get the noise turned down straight away. Molly!
That Cadwallader guy is staring up at my window and shaking his fist. What you going to do about it?
Oh, he's upset about the...
Goodness me, what a greeting.
Where have you been? Have you come to stay? Why didn't you come to Mum's funeral?
All these questions and all before I got sat down.
Oh, no, please, be careful. You can't just...
Oh, get out of my way. I've come all this way and the kettle isn't even on. And bunions are killing me. Why are you holding that stupid thing?
It's Ramses V.
Who?
20th dynasty? This came from his tomb.
What's someone's grave? Near the teacups?
He's just one of the stupid dead people he fusses over all the time. Treat that thing like a baby.
It's very precious.
Why are you here, Grandma?
Oh, hasn't your stepfather told you? He's asked me to take you away.
We could,
What an imagination.
We don't have to imagine.
Oh? Is that legal?
As long as it's not in work hours.
Well, I've got house calls.
Oh, well, I've got a patient.
Pity.
Emma Trent.
Ruth? Sorry, you were saying?
You're all right, you were miles away there.
Not really. I was just,
Just what?
just nothing. Just watching Mike and Michelle.
I've been wondering where that's going.
They seem to be getting on very well.
Bit too well. This is a surgery, not a social club.
Michelle's always very professional.
And Mike isn't?
I don't really know him that well.
Well, the result is negative. You're not pregnant.
Thank you so much. I wasn't sure. Sometimes it's just best to hear it from somebody else.
Well, not so fast. We need to have a little chat.
What about?
Contraception.
So, when were you going to tell me?
There's nothing to tell.
You're throwing me out and there's nothing to tell.
Molly, please!
That's what I think of your stupid things!
Are you always so tactless with her?
Why did you say that I asked you to take her...
Face the truth, Alexander. Now that Jean is dead, you have no responsibility for Molly. You never formally adopted her, so you can walk away at any time. Take it that's what you mean to do.
No,
Well, I wouldn't be surprised. Just get rid of her. You're pathetic. Molly's right. If it's not been dead for 1,000 years, you're not interested.
3,000. It's only 3,000 years.
What Gina ever saw in you, I shall never know. And my son would be turning in his grave if he knew what was happening to his child.
So you think I'm best to go with a contraceptive injection?
Well, it's up to you. There's lots of options. Condoms. The pill won't protect you from STIs, remember? And herpes and chlamydia are common at the moment. It's better to be careful. These should help you on that score, so just look after yourself, yeah?
I need to go. Thanks.
Molly's only gone off the rails since Gina died, and, well, I don't know anything about teenage girls, so, well, if you could advise...
I wouldn't have to advise you if you paid more attention to her than your drunken students.
My students aren't drunks.
Rubbish. They're all drunks nowadays. Mind you, it's not surprising with lecturers like you to bore them into the ground. Any more tea?
I can understand why Gina wanted you out of her life.
How dare you speak to me like that? Now see what you've done.
What have I done?
Grandma, should I start packing now? Are we going today?
Today? Oh, the pain!
What have you done to her? Grandma, you okay?
Maybe a glass of water, Molly, dear.
If you've upset her...
Too late to try and be nice now.
Hi, have you got a minute?
Yep.
I'd like to talk about Mike.
What about him?
Well, he's worked out really well. Everyone likes him, and I'd like to offer him a permanent contract.
Maybe we could have a private talk later?
Why later? Why can't we talk now? Oh, thank you, dear.
I have a tutorial before lunch.
Typical. Putting work before your stepdaughter.
I'll just get my things. I'll see you later. Bye.
Is he always like this?
Can I come and live with you, Grandma? Please say yes.
He's popular with everyone.
Michelle.
He's just the type of person that we need. You don't look convinced.
No, it's not that, but he would need a formal interview.
Why?
Because that's how we do things around here.
Since when?
That's what we did with Archie.
Yeah, but this is...
Different? Why is it different?
He's already doing the job.
Well, so is Archie. And I'm not making exceptions, Michelle.
I'm sorry, what's that supposed to mean?
You shouldn't have called the surgery. I don't need to see a doctor. Just a touch of my angina.
Please see Dr. Clay, Grandma, please. He's really nice. He came to see Mum.
I see.
It was only for a little while. At the end. But he knew just how to talk to her. You know, in the last days. He helped her. She got to like him.
Sounds like you did too.
He's cool. Just don't lose anyone else.
I thought he said he had a tutorial. Alex! The man's a liar as well as an idiot. Did he just come out of the surgery? Well, I'll soon find out.
Is this because we're seeing each other?
Partly because I don't think that relationships between staff are advisable.
Well, you've never had a problem with it before. Did Archie and Melody get this lecture?
Just giving you a word to the wise, Michelle.
Yeah, and what about Mac?
Exactly. Look how that turned out.
What's the point in me being senior practice nurse if you're not going to listen to my recommendations?
Sit down, please, Michelle. Come on. Let's talk about this rationally. You're a professional, so stop being so childish.
You're not answering me, Doctor. Did Alex Jenner come to see you today?
I'm not in a position to say.
Won't say, do you mean? All the same, you doctors. Never been able to stand any of you.
Mrs. Brown, could you take a deep breath for me, please?
He's my granddaughter's stepfather. I have a right to know if there's something wrong with him. I know there's something wrong with him. He's got a screw loose.
You say you have angina.
The man's nothing but trouble. Cares for nothing but some dead Egyptian.
I couldn't detect anything amiss. Your heartbeat was regular. You should go and check with your own GP. Ask him to check if your medication needs any adjustment. How do you feel now?
I feel fine. I only came to stop Molly from worrying. I need to know if he's fit to look after her.
Well, my advice to you is to try and take things a little easier and try and be a little calmer.
Calmer? With the way things are with my family, I don't think so.
I'm sorry, but is she okay? My grandma?
I shall live to fight another day. Come along, Molly. The doctor didn't have anything useful to say.
Molly, have you got a minute? Can I have a word?
Well, do what you like. I'm off to track down your stepfather.
How are things?
Okay.
School going well?
I've been expelled.
And how has Alex taken that?
He doesn't care, he hasn't even said anything. What's it to him?
Well, a great deal, I should imagine.
You don't know him. must be so cool. Wouldn't mind being one.
Well, then you need to get back to school or you got no chance. What?
That's what my dad would have said. My real dad, not Alex.
Cheers, mate. Keep it, James.
Three months isn't long to learn to live with bereavement.
I'm doing okay.
You were a straight-A student, now you've been expelled.
That's got nothing to do with Mum.
If you say so. You've both got a lot to come to terms with. You need to give Alex a chance.
Alex is useless. He's so wet. And anyway, I fixed him.
What do you mean?
I better go look for my grandmother before she causes havoc.
Mum's not in. She'll come to see.
Well, I have something special for you today. I have it on loan from the museum. I once heard an anecdotal tale relating to Ramsay's domestic life, but sadly, this doesn't confirm it. No, this is about his burial, not his trials and tribulations with his mother-in-law. What on earth?
There you are. I've been looking all over.
You can't come in here. I'm teaching.
What on earth is that? Why did you go to the doctors? What's wrong with you? You're trying to use illness as a way of getting rid of Molly?
You're not in school today?
Full marks for observation.
Friends said...
My friends?
Yeah, they said you had a cold.
You've been to my school?
Yeah. I thought I'd catch you at lunch.
Great, so now I've got some creep on crutches hanging around my school.
No. Look, I wanted to apologise for the other night, you know. Say sorry.
I'm not interested.
You okay?
You've met Gina's mother-in-law. What do you think?
I think a lesser man would have headed for the hills. Alex, under the circumstances, wouldn't it be better if Molly went to live with her grandmother?
Well, she'll go anyway, now that Linda has put the idea in her head.
Molly's out of control. Her grandmother might be a better place to deal with her.
Unlike me. I don't know what to do.
With Molly or with Linda?
Legend has it that one of the Egyptian pharaohs so despised his mother-in-law that when his wife died, he insisted that her mother, who was very much alive, be entombed with her to keep her company in the afterlife.
You wish.
What do you want from me?
Nothing.
Do you want me to go, there, everything's going to be okay?
Not at all.
Or do you think if you creep around me it'll get in Mum's good books?
It's nothing to do with your mother.
Yeah, right.
Look, I dumped all my crap on you and I think you've got enough to deal with it than that.
I don't need a freak like you to feel sorry for me.
No. But I'm sorry for the way I behaved.
So you keep saying.
Day, Dad? Happier times, eh?
Not anymore.
No. It seems like that sometimes. You know, 1 minute the world's good, then bang, everything changes. You can't control any of it.
Like when your parents say they're splitting up? Or you get mangled in a car crash?
Yeah, something like that.
Suppose you want coffee?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Hello? Yes, I'm so sorry about the noise. Well, of course I'll do something about it. No, there's no need to report it. Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Hey, why don't you knock?
Molly, please turn the music down.
Stuffed.
You can't make this sort of noise here. These aren't student halls, and there are rules.
I don't care.
We're about to lose our home on top of everything else.
Your home. In case you hadn't noticed, I'm packing. So don't worry, you'll soon be rid of me.
Molly, where is the object you took from my briefcase?
What object?
Have you any idea how that made me look in front of my students?
You always look a jerk, so what difference does it make?
And your grandmother?
She told me all about it. Wish I could have been there.
Molly, the artifact.
My mum, she never loved you, you know.
What?
Not like she loved my dad. He was everything to her.
Yes, I'm sure.
He was her soulmate. And you can only have one soulmate, so you're on your own forever.
Molly,
You believe in that
please.
stupid Egyptian afterlife stuff, don't you? Don't you?
No.
Yeah! You bang on about it all the time! All the dead are together again. Well, Mum and Dad are together, and they're happy. Happier than she ever was with you. And she's never coming back! Hey, what are you... You moron! Have you gone crazy? You'll have to pay for that!
What on earth's all this shouting?
He's gone mad! He's smashing up all my things!
Gina! Oh, please, Gina!
Alice? I didn't mean it. Don't cry. Don't cry. She can't come. Please. She did love you. She was happy. Stop it. Stop it now. Look, it's okay. I have damaged it. It was just meant to be a joke. I'm sorry. Grandma, help!
No need.
The nurse will be with you shortly.
I need to see Dr. Clay.
Do you mind?
It's urgent.
Sorry, the nurse will be with you shortly.
Dr. Clay!
All right, stop shouting. I'll get in.
It's Alex. He's had some sort of breakdown. He's crying on the stairs.
Okay, hang on a minute. Right, come on.
Hi.
Hi.
Can I help you?
Grandma, you haven't even made him a cup of tea.
I'm not here to wait on people.
Grandma, tea with plenty of sugar. It's all my fault. I said horrible things. Help him, Dr. Clay.
Alex, everything's gonna be okay.
I don't know why I said those things. I didn't mean them. Why did I say those things?
You were right.
But
She isn't coming back. You were right.
Do you need some space? Because I can arrange.
No, it's all right. I just need a moment.
Didn't you used to be some sort of athlete?
Yeah, climber.
Were you any good?
I did it regularly over 20 years, so I must have been pretty good.
What level were you?
E2.
You climbed at Extreme 2?
You know about it? You ever done any climbing?
No, I've read about it, but if I did, I'd probably go for Extreme 3. It must be hard not being able to do it anymore.
We'll do it again.
How can you be so sure?
A year ago, I couldn't get out of a wheelchair. But I worked at it. Now I can. If you see it, it will happen. I will climb again. It's my taxi.
I've got it.
I will replace your CD player. When, and only when, you have enrolled in a new school and shown me that you're taking your studies seriously. And when it is replaced, I will decide what level at which it is to be played. From now on, Molly, you have a 9:30 curfew. And that will begin in 2 weeks' time, when you are allowed out again.
You're grounding me? And if I go and live with Gran?
Well, you're not. You're staying here. I've let you down since Gina died, thinking only of my grief. I'm sorry. But I won't let you down again. I know my responsibility.
Responsibility?
Just responsibility.
I won't let you down. Because I care more than I can say for my daughter.
I couldn't believe it. But believe what? Just calm down and try and tell me.
No one's ever spoken to me like that before.
Lacey, it is Lacey, isn't it? Yeah. I can't help you if you don't tell me what's happened.
I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to say when he gave me all those things.
What things? Are you being bullied? One of the students, maybe?
A student?
Or a lecturer? Are you struggling with your work?
No, it was the nurse.
The nurse?
This morning, the male nurse.
Nurse Kelsey. Nurse Kelsey's done something to make you this upset. You need to tell me.
It was horrible.
You must tell me so I can help you.
Giving me all those condoms to stop me spreading diseases. Like I sleep around or something.
Nurse Kelsey said that you did? That you spread diseases?
They must have thought it, or else they wouldn't have given me so many. It was a bag full of them. I mean, what does he think I am? I've got a boyfriend.
Don't get upset again.
I need to speak to him. I need to put him straight. I'm not having anyone thinking about me like that.
He's with a patient at the moment. Listen, are you sure you want to talk to him directly? I mean, if he's upset you this much, then...
Well, what else am I supposed to do? Why did you go to see Dr. Clay? You're not ill, are you? Not like Mum?
No, nothing like that.
Since your mum died, Alex has been suffering from clinical depression.
Is that bad?
It's a very difficult and unpleasant condition.
But he will get better.
Yeah, you will get better.
As part of my treatment, Dr. Clay has arranged for me to go to bereavement counselling.
What's that?
It's for people who have lost their loved ones. It helps them learn to cope again, deal with what's happened. It'll help me get back to my old self again.
Can I go? I want to go back to my old self. Can I go with my dad? I suppose if I can't talk to him, I can talk to somebody else. His boss, maybe.
If you think it'll help.
Who is his boss?
That's the practice manager.
So can I speak to him then?
Her.
Her, then?
If you like. There is a procedure, a complaints procedure, if you want to go that far. I'm sure Nurse Kelsey didn't mean to...
What is it? This procedure? Will you help me?
Of course I will. There's been a complaint about Mike.
Right, money.
Tina, if I had some, I'd give it you, wouldn't I?
I was hoping it'd blow over.
Well, why would it if she thinks he's insulted her?
Yeah, I didn't want Mike to get into trouble.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Mrs. Cropley.
At least let me put you down for some breakfast.
What do you think I'm doing?
Give that! Get! Oh,
A hotel is in quarantine and a man is dead. Diagnosis Murder is next here on BBC1 Scotland.